Look, can I thank... I went round to each of the groups and I've got to say thank you very much to the facilitators. It was really, really interesting. It was informative for me as Minister. I do my best learning when I'm listening to the people who really know what's what. Of course, when it gets to election time, you've always got to indicate you know everything about everything, but the truth is that ministers who listen learn a lot. So I did learn a lot today, and I thank you for that. And I think most of us would probably think that they did a fantastic job. So particularly I thank Jane, Pauline, John, and Sarah, and Diane, and David, and Elizabeth, Pepe, and Alyssa, and Philip, and Fiona, and Lucy, and Stephen. Could you put your hands together and thank our could I also thank the two gentlemen who are leading this, Ron Dyer and Tim Moore. This really is, I think, one of the most important projects that can possibly be undertaken in this government's period. So could I ask? Look, where it heads now, as you heard this morning, Tim Moore announced that we've moved an extension from, I think it's the 17th of February to the end of February for submissions. That's submissions now on the Green Paper. One of the critical issues that I as Minister, and very much with Barry O'Farrell's imprimatur and support, and the rest of the Cabinet actually, is to make sure there's full transparency in every possible aspect of the planning portfolio, and particularly in this process. So of course all of the submissions that came through in the talking and thinking are all up on the website, but now we've got submissions going up, and I think Tim was just saying there's 30 or 40 that are already up on the website. If you would like to read those, feel free to do so, but if you have submissions that go beyond what's been said today, feel free to do it, but know that it will be going up on the website unless you have a really good reason to ask us not to put it up. My preference is really for you to allow us to put it up, because your ideas should be shared with everybody. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming, and for those who couldn't stay for the whole period, thank you. I'd like to thank the staff of the Department of Planning and Infrastructure, who have been invaluable to getting this today, and in fact to the whole process. Thank you, Liam, for chairing it and giving me that insight into plagiarism. Thank you to Catherine Labart down the back there, who does so much or organised so much of today. Thank you, folks, and thank you for your time, and we'll look forward now to the next exciting part of this journey that we're all on together. Thanks very much.